many of IU's international students, the decision of whether to stay in the U.S. or return home has been agonizing. IU NewsNet's own reporter Szu-Min has been in quarantine since making the nearly 8,000-mile journey home to Taiwan.
Many international students have decided to return to their home countries after the outbreak of the coronavirus escalated, but it is also challenging for them on their way back home. The biggest concern is being infected. People now are starting to wear masks and gloves in the airports to protect themselves. The LAX airport usually are full of people, but now it's almost empty. IU master student Pei Jiang spent more than 30 hours traveling back to Taiwan. She had prepared a lot and been extra cautious during the trip.
On flight back to Taiwan, I literally just stayed on my seat and I never go to the restroom and I didn't eat. I only drank water for like 2 times. And so I wear gloves with me and masks.
Their families across the Pacific were looking forward to seeing them, but it wasn't like other reunions.
Kind of weird because when I first saw my parents, we cannot hug. We can only stand in distance and say hi. And then I went straight to my room.
The Taiwanese government has imposed a required 14-day quarantine on people who have been to the U.S. Travelers are to stay in their rooms and can't have close interaction with family. I asked what they would do after the quarantine. They all gave the same answer.
I think it's just really great to know actually the fresh air is nice.
The number of confirmed cases in the U.S. is still increasing. These international students are not sure about when they can return, but feel grateful to be safe with family back home. Actually, I had experienced that kind of stressful travel from Indiana to Taiwan. Many people had warned me that you may get infected during the travel. Plus, I had to follow the strict quarantine rules for 14 days in Taiwan. And that kind of life is tough. But I'm glad that it's going to be my last day of quarantine and I finally got a chance to see my family. Now back to you.
Thank you, Szu-Min.